A moment ago, we talked about NoSQL databases. Now let's turn our attention to relational database services. Remember, these services use a database schema to help your application keep your data consistent and correct. Another feature of relational database services that helps with the same goal is transactions. Your application can designate a group of database changes as all or nothing. They either all get made or none do. Without database transactions, your online bank would not be able to offer you the ability to move money from one account to another. What if, after subtracting $10,000 from one of your accounts, some glitch prevented it from being added to the designated account? Your bank would have just misplaced $10,000. Classically, relational databases are a lot of work to set up, maintain, manage, and administer. If that doesn't sound like a good use of your time, but you still want the protections of a relational database, consider using Cloud SQL. It offers you a choice of MySQL, PostgreSQL, or SQL Server database engines as a fully managed service. Cloud SQL offers databases that are capable of handling terabytes of storage across all three options. As of this recording, Cloud SQL for SQL Server is in beta, so check the website for details on its status. Of course, you could always run your own database server inside a virtual machine, which a lot of our GCP customers do. But there are some benefits to using Cloud SQL as a managed service instead. First, Cloud SQL provides several replica services, like read, failover, and external replicas. This means that if there's an outage, Cloud SQL can replicate the data between multiple zones with automatic failover. Cloud SQL also helps you back up your data with either on-demand or scheduled backups. It can also scale both vertically by changing machine type and horizontally via read replicas. From a security perspective, Cloud SQL instances include network firewalls, and customer data is encrypted when on Google's internal networks and when stored in database tables, temporary files, and backups. Another benefit of Cloud SQL instances is that they are accessible by other GCP services and even external services. You can use Cloud SQL with App Engine when using standard drivers like Connector J for Java or MySQL DB for Python. You can authorize Compute Engine instances to access Cloud SQL instances and configure the Cloud SQL instance to be in the same zone as your virtual machine. Cloud SQL also supports applications and tools that you might be familiar with, such as SQL Workbench, Toad, and other external applications that use the standard MySQL drivers. If Cloud SQL does not fit your requirements because you need horizontal scalability, consider using Cloud Spanner. It offers transactional consistency at global scale, schemas, SQL, and automatic synchronous replication for high availability. And it can provide petabytes of capacity. Consider using Cloud Spanner if you've outgrown any relational database, are sharding your databases for throughput high performance, need transactional consistency, global data, and strong consistency, or just want to consolidate your database. Natural use cases include financial applications and inventory applications.